Hello, Capybara crew. Welcome back to the casa, and welcome back to Paralives. I bet you're shocked. So completely shocked. So I think there are a couple of things that I want to do. I don't know if it'll all be in this video. We may end up making two, but I want to really dive deep into the Paramaker and really look at the things. I want to make like a cool kind of weird sim that we can use for our like one-off challenges. It seems like, at least currently, to build, you have to have a para and buy a lot, or an apartment. And so I'd like to make a para that we can use for those kind of weird things. So, okay, this loaded us into this one. Can I go to, okay, create new household. Yes, I want to create a new household. Beautiful. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I'm kind of digging where we started, honestly. But let's go ahead and let's find a preset to start with. I kind of like the, like, slightly chubby. But, like, look at, okay, look. What? What? So make her, like, 5'7". Nice. Can I just, like, get out of here? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get naked, lady. That was a little bit creepier than I meant it to be. Okay, and those are her skills. Okay. So let's go back here. And let's look at your face. Oh, she does have makeup on. Okay. I'm happy with the skin tone. Actually, do I want to do... No, I'm happy with the skin tone. Okay. We're going to look at our presets and then we'll do some adjusting. Okay, I do really like this one. Okay, so now we can look here, right? And we can make them, like, wider or narrower. That's just the eyelid. We can make them... It's crazy, right? We can raise that. What is this changing? Okay. Okay, I like that. Move the inner corners. I kind of want them, I want them to be almost a little bit slanted. And then the outer corners, I want to go up a little. I like a more almondy eye. Okay, so now... Oh, this is just like moving the eyes. I think dead center like that. No, actually. I did like them a little bit. There we go. Something is weird. Is the lids... Is it the... There we go. That's better. What's this? Okay, and that does that. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. What is this again? Oh, and then you can tilt them up and down. Oh, that's so cool! Eye depth. Oh my god, I can give her bug eyes. That's wild. Okay. And then I can make them bigger and smaller. I do want them to be a little bit, like, big and cartoony. Ha ha ha! I love that. You can change every teeny tiny little aspect. That's so bananas. That's wild to me. Okay, I do want to move them. How do I move them? This. They're a little bit... Like that? Okay, I guess. Now, here are some of the things I didn't realize. So you've got your eyebrows, your eyelashes, which... Can I not take you off? I guess I can. You have your eye highlights and, like, bags and stuff under your eyes. Look! That is so neat. Our eye highlight. Like, in the eyes. None. I like this one. That one's good, too, but I like this one the best. Eyelashes. You can literally change none. You can literally change everything. I like those. Now, can I edit them at all? It seems like just the color. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So cool. And then we have our brows. But look, so we can pick one that we like, basically, and then we can, like... Isn't that nuts? You can change everything. Cuckoo Nanas, the unibrow classic. I kind of like this slightly fluffier brow. I also think I want it a little bit... No. Not that part. Can I move it like... Oh, no. You go back. Whoa. Okay. What is this changing? Oh, depth. Okay, I don't care about the depth. Well, I mean, I care. You know what I mean. This is the curve. Okay, there we go. I want to move this up a little, too. How about that? Do we like that? I wish we could make them a little bit, like, more... I want it to come in a tiny bit further, but I don't know how to do that without moving the whole eyebrow, which is not... Oh, maybe that is what I want. Okay. Yeah. I'm just going to do match hair color, which right now is that color. Totally fine. Don't care. We're going to fix it when we fix it. Okay. So the other thing that you can do is for the eye color. Okay, so that's the highlight. Where's just the eye? Okay. So for the color, you can do heterochromia. There's also, you can like, where is it? Nope. There's a way. How did we do it? Highlight is this. Lashes. Can I just do eyes? So there's a way to do... Edit the left side, edit the right side, edit both. Okay. I want them to have like... Oh, here we go. When you click on the color, you can edit the inside and the outside. So like inner iris, I could do this. White of the eye, you can make it like right now it's kind of gray. You can make it like super white. You can make it kind of yellowy. That's so cool. You can edit every little tiny piece. I just think that's nuts. Okay, so our iris, I want it to be like more obviously purple. Alright, I think that's fine. Maybe we just do full on like... See, like, that's too dark, but this is too... Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. Ooh, that's the one. So you can change the inner and outer portion of the eye. It's crazy. Crazy. You can also, like, use the color wheel to literally make it any color you want, which is wild to me. The amount of customization here is nuts. I don't really want to change her nose. I really like it, but I wanted to play with this. I'm going to leave it. I'm bad at noses anyway, so I'm not going to mess with it. Mouth. So, we could do, like, and then we can... That's better. A little more even. You can change the depth of a specific lip. Look at, ooh. And give her, like, super duck. Watch if I turn it. Ooh. Ooh, that's crazy. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. We want to turn up her corners a little. I just prefer that. Mouth depth. Mouth size. So we can make it bigger or smaller. It's a little bit smaller than it was is good. I actually also think this is still too big. Now, we should be able to change... That's the depth. The height. I kind of liked it where it was. Isn't there a way to make it wider? Upper lip shape. Okay, that's cool. Lower lip shape. Oh. I actually like that quite a bit more. Okay, I thought I could make it wider. Can I not make it wider? Am I crazy? Oops. Alright, well, that's fine. Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh, look. I did not even... We can... What? I can change her jawline. Like, you can really play with everything. What's this? I can give her a double chin? That's just wild, y'all. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I just... 50. No. 60 is better. I can look at her chin. Chin. Again, we've got preset chins, and then you can, like, mess with it. So, okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go bigger, smaller. I'm going to make it wider or narrower. Okay. Okay, I think that's fine. I think this is... There we go. Yeah, let's turn back to the front. Oh, okay. Your chin is a little... How's that? That's better. This is so crazy. What is this? What are you? Jaw. Jaw. Jaw presets. Okay. Forehead. What? Just the smooth forehead. These ones kind of freak me out. The wrinkles are fine, but like that and this, they kind of freak me out. I don't like it. Her ears. Can I give you fancy little ears? Oh, tiny, tiny ears. I can't super customize these. I wanted to try to give her pointy ears. Those are fine. And then these are skin details. I can give you freckles. You can layer them, so you can do like all of them if you want. wild. I just, so specifically scars, specifically freckles, acne. I do love a freckle. We're gonna give her freckles. I can't help myself. You know what? I don't think I like her ears. Let's go back to the small ones. Yeah, I want something like in between. Oh, I can. Okay. No. Okay, that's the jaw. I can adjust them. Like that. Okay, that's better. I think that's more better. Like, this is bananas. Bananas. I can specifically look at her muscularity. I can specifically look at weight. You can also, okay, so let me just, I can change her shape. I can move it up and down and over. I can make her legs bigger or smaller. So you can really make your para any shape that you want. I can I can change the size of her hands. Like, bro. That's insane. I can change her neck. I actually do think her neck looked a little long. I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. I can make her head bigger or smaller. I can move your shoulders forward and back. That's the bubulas. There's something I can do with posture, right? There we go. I can change your badonk. It can be high, it can be low, it can be flat, it can be real big. I like the size, but I want it to be a little bit more bigger. You can like, ooh, you can literally change everything about them. I can't. Okay, I actually do think your hands might be a little bit big. That's better. Can I change your hips? I want you to be a little bit straighter. There we go. Look at, I mean, obviously she's not done. She doesn't have any clothes or traits or, but so now we're on our body. We can do more moles. And here's the thing about the moles. I can move it anywhere. I just think that's wild. Ugh. This is not insane? Insane. I'm gonna give you some more full body freckles because I like it. Acne, birthmarks, body hair. We're gonna leave her with none, but you can put in body hair anywhere. So you can do face hair, chest hair, legs. You can change your shape. So if you're making like a non-binary or a trans person, you can like give them the correct look. We already did the face. Let's look at hair. Okay. We're going to try literally every single hair. I do love this hair. That one's okay. I hate the color, but that's not what we're here for. It's just a ponytail, a receding hairline, a fancy updo, dreads, locks. It would be called locks. Sorry. Short locks, spikes, curly, pigtails, balding. I think that's box braids. Are you box braids? I think you're supposed to be box braids. Shaved. Another short. Ooh. I like the idea of this, but I don't like it on her. Braids with buns. I do like the curly bob, but we used that on our last one. Is that a mullet? Yeah, it's kind of a mullet. French braids. Oh, whoa. That's like some Sailor Moon hair. A bun. Kind of down and wavy. Locks. That might be what we go with. That's kind of okay. I hate it. It's alright. No. Maybe. No. No. Maybe. I don't hate the side shave. What do we think? I don't like the ones that are like super flat to her head. Oh, that's cute. Okay, so I'm thinking I like this one. I kind of really like this one. Yeah, let's do this one. Hair. Let's look at all our colors. Do you like that? You know what? I'm gonna do this. And then we're gonna do it custom. We're gonna do the tips. Like a... And I want our roots to be... I want them to be brown, but not like black. That's too... Yeah, I think I like that. She's cool! Makeup. Okay. So let's do, oh, too white. Do like, that. Okay. Now you are gonna be like that. I think I'm happy with that. Oh, it's the water line. I like the water line. No. 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 Was it this one? No. That one? A little bit smoky. Yeah. Lipstick. I'm just looking at the finish right now. Okay. Now let's adjust our color. Whoa. 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 Can I, like... There we go. Okay, I like that. Bloosh. No. Bloosh. No. Actually, I do like this, but what if we did like a... this? Oh. And then bring the saturation way down. Okay. Okay. I'm loving it. And then these are just full face clown makeup. We don't want to do that. I do want to give her like a cool tattoo. Maybe a couple of cool tattoos. Whoa. No. Go back here. That off. What about something on... What are you? That's a heart snake. That's cute. The guitar. There's not a ton of options. I do like the record. Oops. I keep doing that. Oh my gosh, that's on the wrong... There we go. Alright, that's okay. Okay. Oh, oops. I meant to check that one. Let's do one on her back. I'm gonna do this, like, real big. Yeah. Yeah. Every time. Alright. Let's do a leg tattoo. So, check leg. And I want this to be like dark purple. I also want you to be smaller. I want it to be like, I kind of wanted it to be on the side, but I can't, okay, I can't quite put it where I want it, but that's fine. I really wanted it to be like over here on her hip, but all right, that's fine. Let's go ahead and let's adjust some colors on the arm tattoo. Oh, no, put it back. Is it all or nothing? Okay, it is all or nothing. So I guess I'll leave that one black. All right, that's fine. Okay. So there she is. Now we've got our outfits. So, casual. So we're going to go to our clothes. We're going to... Are you still wearing accessories? I want to give her a nose ring. I don't actually think I like that one. Is there like a nose ring? Here we go. Okay, I like that. I like that. And then I want to do earrings. Do you have any cool earrings? Yeah. She's cool. I'm not going to do any glasses or hats. Okay. So here's where it gets wild and crazy, kids. So it doesn't look like you have a ton of options for tops, right? Like there are some. Oh my god, is that a jelly toast? That's so funny. Like there are some. But if I do the sweatshirt, I can choose an underlayer, which is so cool. Get out of here. Why can't I take it off? But then I can also do this. I can change my colors. Oh, this isn't one with a pattern. Okay. What about you? Do you have patterns? You can choose an undershirt again. There are some where you can like pick a pattern. It's cool. There we go. If I go here, I can pick my pattern and then I can change the color of each piece of it. So you actually end up with unlimited kind of choices, which I think is so cool. Like, look at this. There's a plain one, polka dots. I don't know. I thought it was cool. You can change the color of this. You can put an undershirt on it. I'm just like costume tops. I just think this is so cool. So, like, I can make this into... actually, I want that to be black. I want this... I can make this green. And now I have green plaid. Like, what? What? I do crazy pink plaid. It's so customizable. Oh, shoot. That I just... I'm totally... It's like, what? Like, what? What? I don't know. I just think it's really cool. Okay, let's go back to all of our tops. I feel like maybe she would just wear... Oops. Like a pretty standard top. So... Well, let's change our colors. Actually, I want that to be that color. And can I make this yellow? Oh, it's too much yellow still. Purple, purple, obviously. Purple is her thing. Pants. Is everything low-waisted again? Alright, let's do these. Oh, these are better. Yeah. Yeah. I think she would wear a cool boot. For sure. I also think that she would wear socks. And they would absolutely be fun socks. Jewelry. Bracelets. Okay. And then let's edit the other side, and we'll do rings. Oops, did I leave it on both sides? Oh, okay. So, meh. Nails? She would have her nails done, I think. But they would definitely be, like, shorter. And obviously purple. Yeah. So now we should be able to... Okay, so we can add an outfit, which I think is amazing. So we're on our second outfit. Let's go look at our full body options. And let's look at this. Nope. Yeah, buddy. What if I do this, but then I custom color it? Let's go back to our... Yeah. I love it so much. We can add a ton of outfits. I think I'm still just gonna do 3. But let's go ahead and do like a dress or skirt moment. Okay, that's adorable. Let's see about changing. Oh my gosh, where is it? Is it full body? It is. Why are some of these doing weird things? Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I can change her undershirt. So she can do this, she can do that. I like the t-shirt. Okay. Select item variant. No. Let's do white, and then we'll make the sleeves. I want to match. There we go. That's cute. Okay. Formal wear. This is not cute. Okay. Dresses. God, I feel like none of this is something she would wear. Maybe that in plain black. Shoes. Let's do a boot. Oh, let's go back to our dress. No. Okay. I think that's fine. I think she needs a necklace, though. Jewelry. Nope, not piercings. Necklace. Okay. Can I do something like this? No, I hate it. Okay. I think that's fine. She only needs one formal outfit. We're so rarely going to do anything that has anything to do with this. So, pajamas, shorts, costume bottoms. I'm not sure how those are costume bottoms, but I do like them. What would we work out in? I feel like we would just work out in a straight up plain t-shirt. We wouldn't wear accessories. Oh wait, I don't want to. I just want to get rid of the necklace. Okay. I think that's fine for workout. Again, she's never going to need them. Pajamas. It's a bathrobe. Pajamas. We don't wear shoes to bed in this house. We don't wear shoes to bed in this house. I feel like we would just wear like a tank top or something. There we go. And then look, we can tuck it in. We're not gonna, but we could. We do not wear shoes. Wait. Yeah. We don't wear shoes to bed. We do wear our jewelry. At least some of it. Okay. Back to our tops. Pajams. Oh, no, it wasn't pajams. It was a t-shirt. It was a tank top. It was a tank top in this color. Okay. So, here is... We're just going to give her one of everything. She's going to be energetic. She's going to be good at being alone. She's going to be a jack of all trades. We're going to leave her normal for everything. And then let's randomize our name. Posy. Posy Rose. Posy Rose is going to be our do all the things sim. So here is Posy Rose. Oh, we do have to use all of our stats. Physique, charisma, creativity. Posy Rose is going to be our do all the things para. Thanks so much for hanging out with me here in the casa and making another para. Posy Rose, you're probably going to see a lot of her as we try new and exciting things in Paralives. Next, we're going to work on an apartment, so come on back tomorrow for that video. And if you like what you saw, give us a like, a subscribe. Follow along as we figure out more and more of Paralives and all of the gameplay and amazing things that it offers, as well as other games eventually when the newness wears off a bit. We'll never stop, I don't think, but we may not have 5 Paralives videos a week in the future. Click all the links in the doobly-doo to find other places you can find us, other ways you can help support us, and thanks so much for being part of the casa. Have a great day, everyone. I'll see you next time. Bye.